Everyone, you know who this is. This is Black Tiger with Big Time Fitness coming at you with the All About Life show. Where maybe you don't know who it is because this is the animated me, and we are going to see how maybe this might work with a few topics. Specific topics that we talked about before was interracial couples and being pro-black. The topic got quite interesting and it seemed to maybe rub some people the wrong way, and we even had some arguments on the post. Let me first say that I hope that people can begin to stop getting in their feelings so much, and maybe it's okay for us to have different opinions and be able to discuss them in a professional and a nice manner. I can definitely see both points, and I can definitely understand why people feel they should be able to love whom they want to love. But I think we have to try to understand exactly what it means to be pro-black and what is the reason that someone would call themselves pro-black. What is the ideal behind being pro-black? Number one is that the ideal of pro-black is basically focusing on the black race. It's not a hate against anybody, but it's a focus on the black race. For those of you who want to know like why the question was even asked, doesn't it make sense for if someone is saying they're focusing on the black race and the embitterment of that race, that when they ask the question, how is it possible to be pro-black and be in an interracial relationship? For example, this couple loves each other, and what would be the problem with such relationship? And why do some people see it as a problem? But to me, nothing's really wrong with it. Or even this couple here. Like I said, nothing really wrong with it. But in order to call yourself pro-black, then maybe someone might have issues with that. The number one complaints about the black race is about the black on black crime. People will not hesitate to talk about Chicago and talk about Baltimore and say, what about this? So becoming pro-black is a focus on making that particular thing better. Black on black crime is over exaggerated many times and kind of overemphasized. It is still important for us to understand that's why we're saying the focus on the black family is important because of these reasons. Raising up a black community and bettering that community becomes more than just as magically happen. It requires for black men to support black women, for black women to support black men, and for our children to be able to see successful black couples being able to accomplish things. So the bottom line is not if it is right or if it is wrong. It's a simple fact that if being pro-black in an interracial relationship is that possible, and is that really focusing on the betterment of the black race. So at the end of the day, you're right. Love who you want to love. Who really cares? But at the end of the day, after you study history and look at things and really want change, sometimes it requires you to focus and look at things that need to be done to change situations. With that being said, I've said what I needed to say. See you guys later and see you for the next topic. All about life. Bye, you guys.